Hi everybody. Okay, Shannon here. Excuse me. Today's video, as you can probably read, will be a review on a movie. My husband suggested that I do Redbox movie reviews. For those of you that use Redbox, I mean it's friggin' super cheap, $1, like I don't know, 30 a day to go see your movies. And since my husband and I rent like every single movie every week in Redbox, um, oh, sorry, let me just take a sip of my coffee. So since we watch, every single movie that's in Redbox pretty much, my husband thought it'd be a great idea for me to do like reviews on movies and like how, good or bad that I thought they were or weren't. And so like I'm gonna try not to like give out any key points, but I'm gonna give you like tiny little bits of information, probably stuff that you would read in the description of the movie anyways. So obviously from today's title, it's going to be about the movie Carrie. Now, if most of you have seen the first movie Carrie, you're probably super stoked about the second, redone version, and you're gonna like compare which one was better and da da da. Okay, and for those of you that have never heard of the movie Carrie, okay, I suggest that you watch the first one first because I always like watching the original and then the redone version and then kind of like comparing, notes on them to see like how much they made up like in the redone version and, how much they stuck to the storyline and, all this. So, okay, if you haven't heard about Carrie before, Carrie is a movie, about a girl who, gets like telekinetic powers. I guess she's like always had them or whatever, but she just starts to, start realizing that she has all these, powers. Now, in like the first Carrie movie, I didn't notice, or at least I don't remember as much like telekinetic like things that she was doing that she's done in, that they do in the updated version, that just came out. Okay, the newer one has like a lot more usage of, her telekinetic powers, and I personally enjoy that. Like, that's been like my thing. Like, if I could have a superpower, I want to have telekinetic powers. I want to be able to move things. And you know what? Believe it or not, like, I have tried. Okay, like, you can YouTube, like, videos and stuff, like instructional videos on like how to use like how to be telekinetic, like how to move things. And they even have like a school, and I don't remember what the name of the school is. Hold on, I see like a little hair popping out and it is like bugging the crap out of me. I look like a little baby horn or something. Okay, so yeah, there's actually like a school where they teach you how to use like telekinetic powers. I've seen this like several videos, and oh my god, it's there again. Why is that? Yes, I'm putting spit in my hair because like freaking that's what my mom did when I was a kid. Um okay, so I'm watching this video like on YouTube, and it shows like this guy, and he's like, I can move water. Okay, and so he like puts his hands like in a stream, okay, and waits for like the ripples to settle, from the initial putting his hands in, and then he like transfers energy and like creates waves like coming from his hand in the water. And at first you're thinking, oh, maybe like it's his heartbeat or something like that, but then like it intensifies and it's like he's really like just creating like these miniature waves in the water from like his hands. I don't know, like the like legitimate like factor on like this school of telekinetic shit, like if they charge money or whatever. So like I don't know how legit that is, but all I know is I've always been interested in it. And, like I said, I've tried to do it before at home with, like, no success. So, I don't know if telekinetic powers are real or not, but I like to believe, okay? I like to have hope that maybe someday I'll move, like, a feather or a pencil or some shit. So, okay, So back to the movie, okay, and Carrie is this young girl, and she gets picked on like all the time at school. Now, if you've seen previews for it, just it's kind of obvious. So everything I'm telling you, you've probably already seen in the previews, or you've seen from the first movie, that Carrie like gets picked on like ruthlessly. And I gotta say, like the newer redone version of Carrie had like a lot more like intense like picking on going on than like the first one. The first one was just kind of like, they were picking on her and they were rude and all this stuff. And I see a husband. I see a husband. What's up? Okay, going to the game. Sweet. I love you. That was my husband. So he's going to the gym. So I gotta make this video quick because I got little rugrats that are like eating French toast sticks and probably making a huge mess. So, yeah. Okay, the newer version's like more like intense with like all the stuff that like all the bullying that's going on. And, the first one had like, a lot of horrible bullying too, but it was an older movie, so, they just did whatever. And, so the newer movie. My husband actually said he didn't like enjoy it that much, and maybe that's just different tastes like him and I have. But he said he really didn't like think it was that great. Like it was cool, it had some cool points, but he was like, it wasn't that great. So I don't know, different opinions, whatever. I liked it. I thought it was awesome. It was it's gory, it was bloody, it was, like intense, like, um, and the ending was like very strange, okay? I can't tell you the ending because that would be like ruining the whole thing. But, the ending kind of was like a little bit like, really? Like that's what happened in the end? Because I'm pretty sure, like, if you've seen the first Carrie, like, I'm pretty sure, like, she just, like, went walking into the darkness or something, like, destroying towns and what have you. Like, I think that was, like, the end of the first Carrie. Um, but, and also, like, getting, like, back at her mother or whatever. But, that was the first movie, so I'm not, like, ruining the new Carrie, but, because the new Carrie did something, like, totally different in the ending than, like, the first one. So, I liked it. I thought it was gory. I thought it was good. A lot of like telekinetic powers. I actually really like the actress that played Carrie. Like I think she has like this like beautiful like innocent look. Like I don't know, she's just gorgeous. Um I thought it was good. I thought it was great. I thought I kind of like my little like interpretation of it was like bullying is bad because bad stuff came to people who bullied her. So, without going into detail, I think that her retribution was just phenomenal. I mean, of course, if you've seen the first one, about the pig's blood, about the like fire, and about the massive death that happens. But, if you haven't seen the first one, like, go see the first one. Okay, go see the first one first, because, like, I don't know, okay, I feel like you'll appreciate it more, okay? But, yeah, so I think it was really good, okay? I'm gonna do, like, a few more videos on this, but, on, like, movies and what have you, but I thought it was really good. I enjoyed it. It was, like, my alley, because it was, like, it had, like, paranormally, stuff going on, so, with her telekinetic powers and like, a little bit of more elsewhere paranormal stuff. And the beginning, honestly, like freaked me out a little bit at first, like what was gonna happen. And so like, and you end up like hating the mother, of course. But yeah, so I mean, watch it. I think it was a good movie. I think it was worth watching. And trust me, I'm not one of those people that's going to be like, watch every movie there is. Because I will admit there's a lot of movies that like just had horrible plots that, are in Redbox and just, sucked. Okay, but this one was. This one was a good movie. So, I suggest you go out and see it. So, until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed my long rant on the movie review. Until next time, bye!